Good day, good day, good day, my good people. Love, peace, positive energy, and all that good shit. What you hear in the background is hawkies out here, and there is one pissed off crow. That same crow, if you caught some of the other conversation, I think this crow has a nest around here or something, or just figure like this is your area. But last week, that mug went and got another crow, and that crow came over like, "Oh, I come to help you," and seen, "Oh, you talking about come to help you with a hawk?" And just, "I'm gonna catch you later. You're on your own." So that mug is squawking, and making passes at Hawky, and I was just sitting there like, "You gonna get tired out." Hawky just sitting on a gang of energy. Gonna tire your ass out and take your ass to the floor. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Had a beautiful birthday. Got some, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to all well-wishers. I greatly appreciate it from each and every last one of you. And even some surprise, a few surprises like, "Oh, hey, what's up? I thank you very much. Thank you very much. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling wonderful as usual, as always. Some things to reflect on. A big 5 deuce up in this mug. I'm very proud of myself for where I am, where I'm going, and where I've come from. It is, everybody got their own story, but perform some feats in my life. And I applaud myself, as you should too. How people say on social media, whatever they're saying, "I don't know who needs to hear this." The motherfucker you directed to. No. But yeah, feeling good about that. But we got to get it cracking as always, because got a plumber coming over, and I think it's supposed to be within an hour or so. So let go. Let's put that tin down. Yeah. 10 up in that rear view, baby. Man, when I was driving around LAX, it's like being a bartender or a hairstylist or something, a barber. Or yeah, you hear a lot of problems and situations, conversations, and this conversation was about infidelity, cheating. That's what we call it down here on Earth. Oh, they were mixed up in a little infidelity.
Ain't that an insurance company?
We call it cheating. I call it cheating. Stepping the fuck out. Okay. And then they have listen to this conversation and whatever. Just made me think like, man, what would you do? What would you do if your person stepped out on you? Would you stay? Or if your person has stepped out on you, or whether you male or female, whatever, has it happened to you, and have you stayed? Because I know me, and I don't do the never have, never will. I will leave your ass right where I find out that has occurred, and that will be that on that. I don't give a fuck how much time is invested. We could have met when we was in the 3rd grade, and here we are in our 30s. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, just the length of time, whatever. I don't give a fuck if we met in our 30s and we were in our motherfucking 90s, and you went to the motherfucking senior citizen home and took playing caroms to another level. I'm gonna leave your ass in that nursing home. That nursing home, I'm done. Everybody, you too old? Never. I ain't never too old to leave. I'm out there, bitch. I'm not doing it. I'm not settling. I'm not letting nobody just put me on pause. Treating me like a fucking hotel. You just check out, go do some other shit, and then gonna come back and check back in. The fuck? You got me mixed up. Yeah, how about you? Put this 20 down, shall we? No way. Jose. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, y'all all sliding through here. I wonder if y'all caught that bird. They ain't no motherfucking different than the humans. Cause they all sitting on poles and on the gates and treetops looking. Hey, come look at this. Betty or Jerome out here with that bullshit again. Look at this shit. Them motherfuckers just like people. Amazing. We're different species, but not really that far apart in our actions. So yeah. I've even heard or seen, heard and seen, know of people who had situations where they cheated or got cheated on and worked some shit out. To each is his own on that. I'm just saying with me, Ain't no working nothing out. You did what you did, and I'm about to do what I'll do. You did what you did, now I'm about to do what I do. Yeah. I'm out this bed. Have at it. Hope it treats you well. Yeah. I'm not the person to pay tit for tat. Oh, you did this, I'm about to go do that. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you about that shit. None of that shit. Cause then you know what? I was driving around and was trying to think, just like, damn, what could make you say, as a person who's been cheated on, be like, okay, I forgive you. What are the circumstances that makes you say, I forgive you, and let's work this out? What makes you do that? What makes you say that? Because like I said, I wouldn't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I've never done it. I couldn't even see myself doing it. Because then I'm gonna be looking at you. I look at you in a whole different manner. You violated the top tier #1 shit. Ain't no going back for me. So I'm just wondering, what is it for you, male or female, that make you say, hey, we can work this out. Let's put this 30 in the rear view. I'm listening. Comments is open. Yeah. Yeah. 30 in that rear view. Yeah. 30 in that rear view. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't be around you. I couldn't even look you in your damn face no more. Cause it will be with such anger. Yeah. Cause you're doing this, you saying this, but you're doing this. And you up in my fucking face. Shh. You like that? That Jim Carrey. That's not a song that we can let play right there, shorty. Let's scoot you on down into a new territory. We're gonna go there. Yeah, you said this, but you're doing that. and look at me in my fucking face, scooching around like everything is okay. Some people probably ain't gonna like this, but I don't give a fuck. Bringing tainted twat back home to me. Yeah, tainted twat. That's what we gonna call it. Nah. That ain't what I signed up for. And that's how I feel. I ain't signed up for this shit. You violated the contract, just like in the court. Breach your contract around this motherfucker. I don't care. You renting some shit, you buying a house, you whatever. Breach of contract. This lease is done. Kick it out your ass. Yeah. Could not do that because you made a choice to throw everything that we got out the fucking window. I don't know where I'm about to go with that shit right now. Nothing is that fucking good, in my opinion, in my eyes, in my world, that can make me stay after you do the number one motherfucking rule and deal breaker. 40 going down. Just me. I ain't sticking around, shorty. You can have that motherfucker. Whichever one you like. Him or her or them. Y'all ain't shit. Sitting over here watching. I don't know if that's a male crow or a female crow. But y'all sitting there watching these motherfuckers. won't go help. Your mama out here acting crazy again. Yeah. I can't think of nothing that would make me stay in that situation because I can't even look at you anymore. The way that I viewed you has forever been broken and smashed and trashed. Well, you know, you can forgive, but just don't forget. I ain't got to do shit. I ain't got to do nothing. And my hat's off. My hat's off to those who have cheated or have been cheated on. Excuse me. And stayed in relationships, marriage, whatever, some type of union. And worked it out. Hats off to you. No bullshit. Just not me. I'm not doing it. And in my head, it just makes me say, what is it that makes you want to work it out as the one who has been cheated on? Now, I know few people on both sides of the fence, so that's male and female, that have been cheaters, because cheaters and males have been cheaters as well, because you know they got the saying, once a cheater, always a cheater. That is not facts. That is not facts. Because I know some people that used to be out there on both sides of the fence and just are no longer more that, period. They grew up, they matured, however you want to look at that. They wanted and desired something different. They have had that shit done to them, which hits a light switch, turns shit around. But either way it go, both sides, male or female, are no more with that shit. So I've seen it firsthand, and not just with one of this and one of that, male or female. A few. Got some people I know. I'm a trustworthy person. Talk to me and shit, and I'm watching, I observe. I'm like, man. So that statement is not fact, shorty. And happily ever after. But one was doing the shit, and the other was receiving shit. On both sides of the fence. And change your life. But what is it that make you say, I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna work this shit out? Because in my head, it's, I could do better. Believe me, no doubt, no question, I can do better. And I'm not settling for this shit right here. Nah. Move on. Halfway down. We go. Yeah. Just like that. Three. Yeah, 50 in that rear view. I say you are relentless. For sure. That's standing up for what you believe in, standing on business, holding your ground, looking like you're trying to go gather some troops. But these motherfuckers right here definitely ain't helping you. This your audience. Yeah, so speaking of audience, motherfucker cheat on you, everybody that they know damn near, for the most part, they know. So you just in a one-person show with all their friends and family and whatever, knowing about how they fucking over you. That's the audience. Are ye not entertained? Man, you not for the... I can do better. Stop fucking settling. Stop settling. Stop settling and letting the motherfucker just give you and hand you anything. You ain't gotta take that shit. And that's why I ask, why do you? And it's not just with cheating, it's with anything. Why do you accept that shit? You can do better. I'm not sticking around. Why? Because I can do better. I don't have to accept this bullshit. Not from you, whether you male, female, male, female, whatever. I don't have to accept this shit from you. And I'm not. Ain't no way, Jose. Get the fuck on. I can do, what you say, I can do bad all by myself? No, fuck that saying. I can do great all by myself. I don't need this shit, because this is doing bad together. No, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm about to go over here and do great by myself. Scoochie. Find somebody and find something that's gonna respect me and respect what we have in this circle, this union. Since you stepping out, I hope you went and got you some nice track shoes on sale, cause you finna keep running. Come knocking on my door. How you doing? What's up? How you feeling? Blah, blah, blah. Wah, wah, wah. We done. And some people have been the receiver of the rider cutoff. And it's not that they cheated. It's just on some other shit. But when I shut it off and shut it down, I shut it off and shut it down. Love don't live here anymore. Where'd it go? It's a vacancy. I'm not bullshitting with you, and you shouldn't bullshit with you either. So, we started off talking about relationships and whatever, the motherfucker cheating. I just wouldn't do it. That's just me. And what will make a motherfucker stay, I feel personally, is that you're feeling like, I can't do better. Yes, you can. If you can find anybody that would just respect you and won't step out on you or treat you bad, talk to you crazy, put their hands on you, whatever your standards are, and they can meet all them motherfuckers, you're deserving of it. Fuck what a motherfucker look like. Fuck what a motherfucker provide for you financially. But some people stay for just that fucking reason. I don't know, she just, my baby bad. Oh, my dude is he's so sexy. I just have a time. Oh, Lord. Is that a real reason to fucking stay in some bullshit? My baby take care of me. My dude, he do everything for me. And give your ass black eyes. My girl, you know what I'm saying? She ride or die. She take care of her brother. And bring your STDs. You ain't gotta put up with that bullshit. Let's put this 60 in there. Review. Yeah. Huh. I'm just saying. $60 in that rear view. $60 in that rear view. How you feel now? How you feel now? How you feel now? Yeah. I'm not putting up with it. I'm not tolerating it, and neither should you. And just because a person accepts what is given to them, whatever it may be, I'm not the one to say that, oh, they deserve that. No, they don't. Don't nobody deserve to be treated like shit. And I know it's people out there who feel I deserve this. No, you don't. That's fucking abuse. Mental and your physical and your spiritual. Yeah. That's abuse. I pray that you find the strength to get up out that shit. I pray that you reach your threshold of tolerance and can no longer tolerate that bullshit no more and say, you know what, you motherfucker, funky motherfucker, I'm out of here. Where you going? To go get me back. The me that wouldn't be here going with this shit right here. We're going to get that person. That is my prayer to all out there taking and dealing with some shit that you don't deserve. And there's people out there, like I say, they're like, oh, I deserve it. No, you don't. You have been beaten down, ma'am, sir, because there's some dudes out there. And she's all I got. No, motherfucker. You are all you got. Ladies, same for you too. You are all you got. Just saying. You ain't gotta settle for that shit. And that's with anything in life. It's a choice. It's a choice. And until you are tired of whatever, that shit is going to stay the same. It's going to stay the same. I've talked about it before. That's that tolerating shit. For some reason, how does the saying go? When you can tolerate some shit, change will never happen because you can tolerate it. But the moment that you can't tolerate some shit, change happens. Change happens the moment that you can't tolerate that shit no more. So if you can't tolerate your living circumstances, you can't tolerate your wage circumstances, you can't tolerate this relationship bullshit, him or her, you can't tolerate that shit no more. You can't, whatever it is, when you get fed up to motherfucking here with it, it is the exact moment that some shit changes. And then that becomes that first step in the direction of changing that shit. Let's put this 70 down. Yeah. Let's put this 70 down. Shake it up. Yeah. We show on that. in that rear view. And motherfucker ain't ran hockey off. Stand your ground, shorty. Hockey over here, big dogging. Yeah, just like you should. Just like you should. You can't tolerate some shit? Let's get it to cracking. Let's get it to cracking. Cause I live a blessed life. I'm blessed. Blessed around me. But I want something else. I desire something else. That want and that desire is to make those in my immediate circle plush. So I have to do something. I had to do something. Because just thinking about it, dreaming about it, fantasizing, visualizing, it wasn't enough by itself. It required some action. It requires something to fucking chemically kick on in this motherfucker that feed down through the rest of the body like, bitch, I think he about to do it. He about to do it. I think he about to do it. Change. Action. Put action behind all that thought, dream, fantasize, blah, blah. Put some action behind that shit. Because I got fed the fuck up to here with it. And I want to change. So we gonna make that change happen. You have the power in you to do what it is that you need to do. You're way stronger than you believe and think. You out here in this motherfucker underestimating yourself. You're not trapped. You feel trapped. You understand me? You feel trapped. Where there is a will, there is a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And you can make that shit happen, Captain. And once again, I pray, whomever, that you find the strength, and the strength will be injected in you to get up and make that happen, Captain. Yeah. Yeah. Then it'll come just zap your ass like, you know what? I'm about to go make this shit happen. You done thought about it. All it takes is that step. And to keep your fucking momentum. And before you know it, you out of here. Huh. Yeah, yeah. Before we know it, shit, you out of here. Let's put the Zadie down, shall we? Yeah. Yeah. That's 80 in the rear view. Just like that. 80 in the rear view. For sure. Been watching this bird back and forth. Back and forth. Screaming, hollering, looking for help. Watching these other birds line up on poles and watch this motherfucker try to get Hawky off this post. I didn't watch you fly off in different distance, come back with another crow. That motherfucker took off just like last time. Watch you fly in another different direction. Hawky, hawk, squawk, squawk, calling somebody. Nobody come and nobody came to that bird's aid to try to get Hawk off this post. You that crow. Nobody is coming to your fucking aid. Nobody is coming to help you. Whatever that needs to be done in your life, you gonna have to do it. You gonna have to travel that road alone. Sometimes it's good to travel alone. You ain't gotta be accountable for nobody else but you. You ain't gotta worry about nobody else but you. The pull downs and the setbacks, it's just you. It's not a group thing. Can't be like, oh man, I didn't make it so and so cause Andre ass be constantly fucking lacking and shit. I didn't make it cause Sandra always bullshitting on the phone, blah blah blah, it's her fault. No. Just you traveling in this road alone. No help. You motherfucking birds are just like people. I said it earlier. Doing the same shit. Watch this motherfucker scream at the top of her lungs to get this hawk off this. Nope. And he or she is back. By itself again. Went off to go get somebody. You're gonna have to do some shit alone. You wanted something to happen, something change, something different in your life. You're gonna have to do it. Because if somebody else does it for you, what's gonna stop them from taking that shit away from you? Didn't think about that, huh? Didn't think about that, huh? While you out here taking all these handouts, having them push you up, no doubt. What if they take that shit away? Then where are you gonna be? I tell you where. You're gonna be lower than you were when you started the fucking journey in the first place. Food for thought. Just saying, like an energy drink. I know for me, and I watch it do it to other people, they don't want to admit it. You're feeling like you're here, I'm gonna take this energy drink, I'm gonna go here, and then when that shit wear off, you're down here. Fuck that. Do it on your own. Control your levels. Let's put this 90 down. Let's go, let's go. I'm just saying. 90, 90, yeah, yeah, yeah. I stand before you. For some people, I'm wanting more from you or more for you than you want for yourself. Sweetie and I talk all the time about our kids, about just whatever. And we always come up with, I can't want more for this or want this more than you. I can't. There's only so much a motherfucker can do. I can't be more concerned about this than you are. I can't want this for you more than you do. It just don't work like that. Because there's only so much that I'm gonna get out of it. I get the initial, doing it. And that's it. The rest is on you. The rest of the whatever you get from it, the better thought, the better living, the better spirit, the better feeling, the feeling of happiness, all those different payments are for you. Not for me. I get the joy of just seeing you go in that direction like, yeah, that's it. It's motivation to keep on doing this to spark somebody else to first step around this motherfucker. It's my motivation to see you like, all right, on your way. Don't let nothing stop you. Pack your sack lunch. Don't let nothing stop you. No energy drink. Drink water on your own. Real fuel. That's what it is. Stop settling for shit. Believe and know that you deserve whatever it is that your motherfucking mind thinks of. I want a yacht. You deserve that shit. Who is that? I don't think that's the plumber, but there's a cute person walking across the front. I'm glad my sweetie's doorbell is here. And plus she protecting her food like, I got the world's greatest snacks in here. You can't come close. But yeah, you deserve that shit. Yeah. Let's go and bust this 100 out. Let's go and bust this 100 out. Let's go and bust this 100 out. Yep. Get it. Honey. Yeah. Ooh, 100 in the rear view. Yeah, 100 in the rear view. Whoa. Goals, destination, arrive, 100 in the rear view. That's how we built. It ain't no surprise, shorty. We get her done here. Remember, protect yourself. You deserve better. Don't settle for shit. I want to thank all 1,240 subscribers. It's going up. Thank you for showing up and showing out. Let's keep it rocking, keep it popping, keep it cracking. Get them likes up, get them views up, and share that shit. You know what I mean? Let's continue to grow. Let's continue. And you know, as always, get your ass up, get out, and speak to somebody. If you can't leave, look out the fucking window and speak to somebody. Because you never know how that could change your life or change their life. You understand me? Drop that PE on their head. Bloop, bloop. It comes back, it's Bombay. And if it don't, it's okay. You have done your piece and your part to change this world, one person in one situation at a time. And that's all you can do. And that's all rather respect of you. Yeah, just like that. Be blessed. Invest in yourself. Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, and any other leads you can find. Put that on top of that burger. Go ahead and take that monster bite. Gone.